Essex LFC Reds TV. Just breaking news, not the news that we'd ever want to hear, is that Jurgen Klopp has decided to leave Liverpool at the end of the season. The whole backroom staff are leaving with him. First come through, I thought it was a wind-up, and then just gone onto the Liverpool website and he's released a 24-minute, just under 25-minute interview with a club that's on the website now. Absolutely devastated. I thought we'd have at least another couple of years, but the fact we've got like 4 months left, it's a bit hard to take, really. It's always going to be a sad day with the day that he decided to leave. But wow, wow, can't believe it. Can't believe it, really. It's I've started watching the first few minutes of the video. You got to watch the video. It's on the Liverpool website via their YouTube channel. Jurgen's message to the supporters. The message for supporters. I really would like. I'm just reading it now. I really would like to. I really like to accept the decision, which is really difficult to accept anyway. That would be nice. And then if I can ask for one more thing, after telling you don't sing my song too early, after telling you be loud in the stadium, stuff like this. If I could ask you for one more thing, it would be don't make these games about me, because there's no need. The only thing I always wanted was the full support for the team. It's not for me. I know about our relationship. I don't need any kind of proof. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be, the fans are going to be all over him for the rest of the season. I know he said that, but what we will have a moment, maybe the last match day here or something, or somewhere else. I mean, in other countries or other competitions. There's enough time to do these kinds of things. Let's now really go for it. The outside world want to use this decision, laugh about it, want to disturb us. We are Liverpool. We went through harder things together, and you went through harder things before me. Let's make a strength of it. It would be really cool. Let's squeeze everything out of this season, have another thing to smile about when we look back in the future. Thank you. I'll read you his message. This was a question. Jurgen, we're here because you have a message for Liverpool supporters. Would you like to share what that is? Yes, I have to. I will leave the club at the end of the season. I can understand that this is a shock for a lot of people in this moment when you hear it for the first time, but obviously I can explain it, or at least try to explain it. I absolutely love everything about this club. I love everything about the city. I love everything about our supporters. I love the team. I love the staff. I love everything. But that I still take this decision shows you that I'm convinced it is the one I have to take. It is that I am. It is that I am. How can I say it? Running out of energy. I have no problem now, obviously. I knew it already for longer that I will have to announce it at one point, but I'm absolutely fine now. I know that I cannot do the job again and again and again and again. After the years we had together, and after all the time we spent together, and after all the things we went through together, the respect grew for you, the love grew for you, and the least I owe you is the truth, and that is the truth. That's it, pretty much. And then they went on to ask if he's healthy. He's put, yes, I am okay. I am healthy, as much as you can be at my age. Little bits and bobs, stuff like that, but nothing anybody has to be concerned about. So that's absolutely fine. He told the club the news back in November. Yeah, like I said, I'm absolutely heartbroken. It's you see all the iconic videos when they went out on the streets when Shankly retired, and the shock on people's faces. You know, when Dalglish left, it was a big shock, but this is for me the biggest shock in kind of my lifetime, even probably eclipses that when Dalglish left, because obviously I was younger then. But yeah, this is going to take a long while to sink in, and I don't really want it to sink in. I want to kind of live in denial. It's heartbreaking, absolutely heartbreaking. but the club hopefully have got something lined up. I can't really think who else. It's not time to think about who's going to take over, but probably the most ideal candidate is Alonso. But I think that's even a bit too early for him. But whoever takes this job on, it's a massive task to keep this going. We've got the players. So I don't know, the whole issue. I mean, get new managers. They want to implement their own ideas. They want to implement their own signings. It's just going through that again. You just the only one, like I said, the only one you can think of, it's got to be like Xabi Alonso. I don't really know who else. I don't want managers coming in for 1 or 2 seasons. You want Liverpool managers to be long-term. But yeah, I just thought I'd put a video out. It's not a great video. Absolutely devastated. I woke up this morning and yeah, feeling really good, doing a bit of work. And then this news breaks on my phone. I was like, is it April 1st? And then like go on a website and it's all there. But absolutely devastated. But we've got to make the rest of this season the best it can be. And just appreciate every single second that he's done for us. The geezer is an absolute legend. One of the greatest managers of all time. Let's go out and win as much as we can now for the rest of the season and do it for Jurgen. Come on, you Reds.